Latest update. Parents urge authorities to suspend head teacher and entire administration at Faith Baptist Boarding School due to corruption and unprofessionalism. Hi and welcome to Generation TV. If you're new, please do remember to give us a follow on TikTok, and on Facebook is Generation Media Zambia, just like that. Alright, ima guys, tiliko na latest update hapa manje tabwera tibirenge ma comments y'abantu vamene bakamba palija story ameti nachita air 2 days ago. Well, some parents have called on authorities to suspend and fire the head teacher at Faith Baptist boarding school right there in Chongwe because tipali maningi corruption mdala bambidi baliralira maningi. So we captured some of the comments on different pages, right? Yeah, on different pages because that story was posted on many pages. So we are here to tell you what a lot of parents are saying regarding to this particular story and what's happening at that particular school in Chongwe, right? Yeah, so now let's get straight into the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. I think just swap all head and deputy head teachers in all schools because we are now tired of this nonsense. Others are stealing food meant for learners, others are selling school places, some think the school is theirs. All right. I am a victim whose daughter was expelled from school getting into grade 12. And the way she speaks to a parent like she's talking to a child. My wife came home crying after a meeting with her. Very, very sad. All right. This one says, true, we had to buy a desk, a bunker bed, and 5,000 kwacha to get a place. This one reads, in this world of democracy, parents are not allowed to express their views on the school platforms. Parents are only on the listening of the group. You can't, you can't comment. Only admins are allowed to post or to comment in WhatsApp group. Ish, all right. The next comment reads, I was transferred for no reason. And this one says, I think it's common in government boarding schools. My son passed at the paid 4,500 kwacha. Vazi, as if they wrote for him. All right, and this one says, my daughter and her friends were expelled for a small issue. We went there to ask for our children's forgiveness, but the children were sent out from school. Very unfortunate. No dialogue, mdala. No dialogue. Bakushita expel. Yeah. This one says, the whole office, starting from council, debs to school, are corrupt. One can't do things straight, but one have to have evidence. All right, and this one says that dorms do not have adequate toilets. Okay. I didn't manage to buy a bunker bed, mattress, and yellow lock. My daughter stayed 1 month at home until I had to find space at Munali. Awe, it's bad. All right, this one says I was told to pay a 3,000 kwacha for Form 1. All right. This one says the way my brother was expelled for going late for prep shocked me. Okay, and this one says very true. And this one says true. I was asked to pay 5,000 for my son. All right, and this one says I agree. This school has issues with the head teacher. Finally, this bitter woman. Finally, all right. And the next one says she confiscated my food in grade 12. I starved the whole term. Ish. Auchaipa. This one reads, this is true and the evidence is there. They sell spaces. Just transfer her before it escalates. All right, more comments from the comment section. Seems this woman is a problem. This one says, can she be reported and let the law take its course? Kujeo bayende. It's karma. This woman is a problem. Corruption too much. Okay, this one says, I went to this school once and it was so trash. They expel anyhow for nothing. This isn't a real school. All right, let me read a few comments, then we wrap it up. This one says, she expelled my brother. She must leave and get fired as well because that's what she likes doing so that she can bring other students. Okay, this one says, my sister was expelled because of hugging a boy. This woman needs prayers. Hugging a mamuna. Mdala expulsion pamina hapa washita expel zona. Okay, petty issues zona. These are the things that you just sit these boys down and girls down and tell them iwe. and but expelling. Even the floors are not well done despite them getting money from parents, the junior dormitories. Okay, this one is interesting, and it says the management at this school is a bunch of comedians. Indeed, they almost destroyed my kids' academic development due to this. If whoever will be investigating these people will need witnesses, I am 100% available to testify. Very useless management. Right, very confident comment, very confident parent out there who's willing to testify. So this one says very true, the management is very corrupt and the school is very dirty. My sister's son was there this year for only 2 weeks and they got a mattress and a desk and a 5,000 kwacha from us. Please do the needful, please. Even the health management, please visit the school, and they tell the children not to tell the parents, and also girl children are the ones cooking at the school. Even food stuff is pathetic. My child was sleeping on the floor and also sitting on the floor. Stealing is the talk of the day. Please help us on this one. All right, this one says, I am one of the parents whose child was given a forced transfer at grade 10 because, and I quote, we will not give your son an acceptance letter because your son was more in day than in boarding. This is a school for the strong, not for the feeble. So we will give you a transfer to Silverest. My son had an operation in grade 8, 2023. This school was beautiful, but Mrs. Hara has spoiled it. We paid for the pump for real. We have the evidence. All right. Let me read 2 comments, then we'll close. My daughter was expelled for petty reasons. She told us that we are failures as parents. Her time has now come. One of the parents whose child was sent away together with mine went into premature labor. My God. This is very, very traumatizing. This is very sad. Okay, the last comment reads, they get food which is supposed to be for the pupils and share it amongst themselves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. These are the voices of the people. This is what the people are saying. A lot of parents have cried. You have heard it for yourself. It's not coming from me, but from the parents, the affected parents, and the victims themselves. They have spoken their mind. They have spoken how they were treated at Faith Baptist boarding school right there in Chongwe. Now, guys, according to the comments, maona vamene bantu bambiri bakamba, for sure, Anti-Corruption Commission, Vadeke, Ministry of Education, please visit this school, investigate, because you have to listen to the cry of the people. You have to listen to the cry of the people. You can tell from the comments that a lot of parents have been affected and they're not happy. So we call upon the SCC, Drug Enforcement Commission, to investigate this issue, to take it seriously, because a lot of parents are complaining. They are complaining. Ministry of Education, please take keen interest in this particular story. So manje, me, I was wondering that manje nishi if once vichitika hivi nanga ba debs does it mean that sibazo ziva vichitika pa school hapa? So according to our close sources, they told us that no, ma teachers banaba waitana kuli ba debs kuja, but outcome as wanaikonde. So our close sources are saying no, ija yapa first ba debs pe wana waitana ma teachers aba outcomes snai wane bwino sina choke ma results na kondene nayo ma investigations. So chone kamongati swana chite investigate bwino kwezereko favoritism, kweze biasness. They are suspecting that maybe the debs might be part of the cartel. So they are suspecting that maybe the debs are part of the cartel. That's why maybe swa taira konzero maningi. Maybe at head teacher, top administrators, wapa school wapa na ba debs. Ati maybe basenezera pamos. That's why na my investigations is ba cha bwino. Maybe that's why bali bias in terms of investigating and bringing order at this particular school. So Anti-Corruption Commission, please take keen interest in this particular matter. And then according to parents, the solution is to just suspend the head teacher and the deputy and the administration. Suspend them from working so that you can investigate properly. Those who be found wanting, bafunika baenda kushtakataka, bafunika wapishi wa manchito, bafunika wakala transferred. We have cried, enough is enough. Yeah, so some parents are also suggesting that no, aba headmaster, deputy na venango baza pezekana mirandu bawachosepo pa school bawaletepo not balete bako area kwamene kuja. They shouldn't bring people from within Chongwe. They should bring people from Lusaka and other parts of the country to avoid ija connection, because they're saying no aba bantu obviously bambiri ni kateo, so mukaleta pa school pa next apa izapezeka ni bantu bamozi na bamozi, so etanko ni bantu baliko ku Lusaka, etanko ni bantu baliko kutalitali shabe, so mwaswapping otherwise nde vamene bakamba. So ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this particular story. What do you think is the best solution to end corruption and all these injustices at this particular school? Because corruption is on damdala is on da. All right, let's meet in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. This is Generation TV.